Now, till depreciation we had done. So now what we'll do is we'll take from director's remuneration. Correct? We have to start with director's remuneration.
Director's remuneration and debenture interest, both we are taking only at post incorporation side. Sir.
Yes, yes. So just see the amount. When I ask you, just tell me that. Director's remuneration is 750, debenture interest is 90, administration expenses is 4,500. Just remember that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now I'm going back to the problem. After depreciation, it is director's remuneration. So yeah, director's remuneration once again. Okay, now yeah, debenture interest, right?
Yes, sir. So debenture interest is 750. I mean, debenture interest is 90, and salary of manager is 750.
Okay, okay, one second. I have missed out. Means just alignment gone bit there. Okay, director's remuneration. You're just taking the director's remuneration post. So yes, don't take any amount here. You can write it nil. Just to take it in post. What is the amount?
750, sir.
750. The next one is debenture interest. Debenture interest 90. Is also the same.
Yes, sir. 90.
It is also post. So 90. Don't take any amount here. So don't take any amount here. It will be nil. What is the amount? Post?
90.
90. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then we'll come to the administration expenses now.
Yes, sir. Administration expenses 4,500, sir.
Administration expenses, in which ratio you are going to take?
Time ratio, sir.
Yes, time ratio is 1:1.
Yes, sir. So 2,250.
So I'll write it for your reference. Administration expenses will be time.
Yes, sir.
It will be on the time ratio. Okay. So now yes, 1:1. What is the administration expenses now? It is total of administration expenses is 4,500. So 2,250.
250. 2,000 each.
And 2,250.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I think we have done with all the expenses, right? We have not left anything. You yes, can sir. See in the question, administration expenses, we have taken this.
Yes, sir.
So we have taken all this now. So you will arrive at the profit or loss, we will see. Okay. How to see yep. whether it is profit or loss? We'll see this. Now, this is the total. Total of the gross profit. Okay. Now, gross profit side, call it as A. Part A this is. So total of part A. Total of part A is how much? Pre-incorporation is 42. Post-incorporation is 63. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, expenses, call it as B. All these expenses now. All these expenses, you just do the total now. So, now we'll do the total now. Total of all the expenses. Now, when you do the total, 7,500, 1,200, 750, 2,250.
Yes, sir.
Can you just do the total?
Yes, sir.
Now we'll call it as total of B.
So I have to do total of both sides, yes?
Yes, yes.
No, it should come same. It should balance.
No. No, you're just doing the total of expenses. That's all.
Okay, sir. On the pre side, it is the 53,700, sir.
No, just make a total of all the expenses. That's all. Only expenses you take. See, only this pre-incorporation.
Okay.
7,500, 1,200, 750, and 2,250.
I had taken 42,000, so sorry.
No. That is total of A. That is total of A. Now you are doing total of B. Expenses is called as B side. Gross profit is called as A side.
Okay, sir.
So now 7,500, 1,200, 2,250.
It's 11,700, sir.
It's 11,700.
700.
Similarly, do the total of post incorporation. Only
Yes,
this.
sir. Uh, 13,140, sir.
13,000.
140.
13,140.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now this is you can see total of A was 42,000. See, that was income.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So that was income. Income of pre-incorporation period was 42,000. Expenses of pre-incorporation period was 11,700. So when you minus total of A and total of B, you will get profit or loss. So just by inspection only you can say it.
So
Whether
if
it
there
is
is more
profit or
than if there is more post incorporation, it's profits.
Yeah. See, the income is more. Income of pre-incorporation is how much? 42,000, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now expenses of pre-incorporation period is 11,700, correct?
Yes, sir.
So now will you get profit or loss?
I'll get profit, sir.
Yes, profit, because income is more. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now net profit, always you should transfer. Okay.
Where, sir?
Where I'll show you. See now, now just mention the total. Now net profit of pre-incorporation will go to capital reserve.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next, net profit of post incorporation will go to
Goodwill.
P&L account.
Okay, PM.
Okay. So
Yes,
now
sir.
just write. So net profit of pre-incorporation we have already done. What is the amount now?
Net profit transferred
42,000.
to cap.
42,000 minus 11,700.
Yes, sir.
So what is that amount? 42,000 was the gross profit of pre-incorporation minus
Yes,
expenses of pre-incorporation was 11,700. So just if you deduct that, you will be getting 30,300, correct?
sir, can you repeat that again?
See, I'll show you. 42,000 is the pre-incorporation profit.
Yes.
Now expenses of pre-incorporation was 11,700, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now this minus this, A total minus B total. 42,000 minus 11,700.
Yes, sir.
That is called as
30,300.
profit.
Okay, that's profit.
That is profit. But pre-incorporation period, you will show it as capital reserve.
Okay.
So in the post-incorporation, there won't be capital.
Okay, sir.
Now, P&L account, there will be no, in the pre-incorporation, there will be no nil. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Pre-incorporation, there will be no P&L. See, when it is capital reserve, only it is are you getting this? See, pre-incorporation profit is transferred to capital reserve. You should write capital reserve. Okay, pre-incorporation. So if it is capital reserve, no post-incorporation, it will be 0. Now you calculate post-incorporation period profit or loss.
Yes, sir. So 63,000
Yes,
minus 13,140.
exactly.
So we get 49,860.
Exactly. That is the right answer. 49,860. So now, as I told, pre-incorporation profit, call it as capital reserve, show only in the pre-incorporation stage, 30,300. So post-incorporation will be 0. And post-incorporation profit, call it as P&L account, show only in the post pre-incorporation. In the pre, show it as 0. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now you should write the total. Total always should be the same. So that means to say the total of the expenses is 42. Means, see, when you write it in a T format, the total will be 42,000. Correct? That means to say credit and debit side. If it was like that, credit side was 42,000, debit side was less. So that is why we got the profit. So now just write this total only. Gross profit total, whatever is there, write it here also.
Okay, sir.
So just below this 30,300, just write
69,000.
No, not 69, 42. Gross profit total, whatever it was.
Yeah,
So
42,000. Yes.
yes, 42. And here, and the post incorporation was how much?
49,860.
No.
I mean, before that, 63,000.
63,000. So just write like this. Okay, this is the total. So that's it.
Yes.
This is the problem.
Okay, sir. It is it's a very long problem, but
actually this is very short. The adjustments, because this is the beginning, you will find it like this. But once we start, once you get used to it, means now you already know some expenses, you already know how to calculate. So when you
Yes, sir.
are familiar with it, we can solve multiple problems.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now I will give you one more problem for you. Okay. Now for
Yes,
that, one information will be missing. So that will be gross profit will be missing. So, or else I'll try to give you the same problem which I worked out. The same problem, even I am not having this. One second. Yeah, almost the same. Yes, I have a similar problem. Preliminary expenses, audit fees, selling expenses, director fees. Yes, you can refer to the format I have given you. Okay.
Yes, sir. The PDF that you sent before, sir.
Yes. And in that profit, that what is that format is given. So you can see the format and do the problem accordingly, in which today I solved. Okay.
Yes, sir. Or else the same problem I can work it out myself without seeing, sir.
Okay, you can also do like that, but don't forget the format. This should be the format. What is the format? I'll just see. Just
Yes,
see
sir.
this.
First we calculate the ratios, then we make the income statement.
Yes, income statement. The format should be like this: particulars, ratio, pre-incorporation, post-incorporation. After the particulars, first you should write the gross profit. Gross profit should be taken on which ratio? Sales ratio.
Sales ratio.
Next, you put that as total. Whatever it was the gross profit, just put the same amount as a total. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next, put a heading as expenses. Now list out all the expenses and which ratio it belongs to. Now the same thing you do, and then you do the total of expenses. That is called as B. Total of all the expenses. Now gross profit total minus expenses total will give you net profit.
Yes, sir.
And once again, after you get the net profit, what was the gross profit total? Put it in the last.
Last, yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. And you can give this recording on, you can send the link in my WhatsApp, sir, for the recording.
Yes. I'm just converting that.
Yes,
okay. Probably this will be done. I will share 2 videos. You will be getting 2 video links.